So the dev blog. The dev blog right here, lads. So it says, there's no estimated reading time on this, is there? No. So we're only a few weeks away from the next iteration of MyTEAM. Our focus 2K23 is to bring brand new experience never before seen. To make the entire mode more accessible, which I really like this line right here, and give our community more freedom in how they play. With so much to share, let's get into it. No more contracts. So this is huge. Like, with no contracts, you'll now be able to restart single player games and not have the option to quickly restart the game. That's something that I really, really do like. That's something genuinely that I really think is a big positive. I think that is a huge, huge positive for the game. And it's something that I really like. So, new ways to play. With the goal of allowing our community to play MyTEAM their own way, decided as the first triple track co-op. For the first time, you'll be able to team up with your friends on the rooftop in triple track games to 21. The beauty is co-op is it isn't just Core's redesign, but you can now play co-op in any configuration you want. TT Online co-op supports any combination of 2 to 6 players. Oh my god, like this is going to be like genuinely like this is one of the this is one of the huge things. So basically you're gonna be seeing, you know where you've got like park wagers, you're gonna be seeing like MyTEAM crews. No, this is content wise, like for most people this doesn't really matter too much. Content wise, this is gonna turn MyTEAM. This is going to turn MyTEAM into the #1 content mode. I think this is gonna turn MyTEAM purely into the #1 content mode. Like, this is the biggest W ever. Like, this is gonna turn MyTEAM into the #1 content mode in the game. Because instead of people having to grind all their badges and all this stuff for cards, they can just go and play a MyTEAM card to play in their wagers. Thank you, C-Velo, for the sub. We appreciate it. No, like, this is it. Like, this is it. Now, if you're feeling a bit more competitive, look at the previous collection, you can join 1 or 2 friends in the same team and play co-op mode. To play co-op mode, here you take on 3 AI opponents. As you win, each of you rise up in your individual ladders. Similar to MyTEAM experienced players are experiencing single player triple threat for years. As you win, you earn more rewards. Finally, if you and 2 friends feeling for the multiplayer, competitive mode is here. Not only each you compressing the individual season ladders. Oh, so there's individual ladders for TT Online now. I like that. I like that. So there's TT Online for multiplayer. There's ladders for that. Chance to earn rewards for beating the competition. MyTEAM points, tokens, special takeover reward players. More on those later, up for grabs through every competitive mode game. I like it. Each season, the ladder rewards are refreshed, while competitive rewards will see more frequent updates. Okay, perfect. So you don't need to go like complete season 1 to start season 2. I like the ladder rewards being refreshed. Brand new targeting MyTEAM, can't wait. I like it. I like it. This is weird. Whether you're used to a specific position in my career. So basically, like, you know when people are like, oh, people are playing off ball, you're playing as the AI. Now literally you're going to play as the AI. Look, I don't mind it if you're playing, like, if you really like playing, if you want to really like playing my career type mode where you're using 1 player, I actually don't mind this. You're going to manage a player's specific stamina on the way. I actually don't mind this. Like, I really don't mind this. It's not something that I like. I'm going to use, but I don't mind the control lock to any player. Leaderboards unlimited. Flagship MyTEAM mode. In the previous 2 years, unlimited your face at records. Yada yada. Season points are how you accomplish these changes. After each game, win or lose, you earn season points. You have to rank them in the next tier, and that will get you the next tier rewards. After you complete the Dark Matter tier. Okay, so it's all done by season points. After you complete the Dark Matter tier, you aren't done for season. We're introducing prestige tiers, where you complete your journey to the top for even more rewards. On top of that rewards, there's a new vault we open every win. Okay, so it's no longer record, it's now season points. Which I kind of like it. So that means that if you were in high SBMM, like if you're in high SBMM, it means that basically, someone says look at the reward. That's Fred Jones, is it? People are like, that's Ryan Test. Who's that's not Ryan Test. And that's just the main player in your team. Is that not Fred Jones? So basically it seems like season points. So if you're playing high SBMM games, you're probably going to get into the top tiers quicker. So if you're in low SBMM, it might take you 80 games to get into Dark Matter tier. But if you're in high SBMM, it might take like 30 tiers or 30 games, which actually could be really cool. Leaderboards are back. Compare stats. Get into the top 10 has an extra perk as well. Those will get special icons, show the MyTEAM multiplayer modes. For those outside top 10, you can still earn a special icon for completing all tiers and prestige last season. Each season will reset the leaderboard, giving everyone equal ground. So basically, you might have a chance to like change up all your logos. You might get like a certain amount of logos and you can change them up, which would be cool. The integrity of our players is important to ensure every player again. For leaderboards, earn the top players, the weekend warriors, adapt to limited lineup. Measures will be taken to prevent boosting and uncompetitive behavior. No matter what they do, it's impossible to stop. Both 250k terms return, we've already talked about this, is literally going to be the exact same as, like, literally from there the familiar format returns. Like, I don't understand like how they can have it for, it doesn't work. It didn't work in 19, it didn't work in 20, it didn't work in 21, it didn't work in 22. Like, I'm done talking about 250k. It's an absolute bullshit system. It's an absolute bullshit tournament. I'm done talking about it. New beginnings on single player modes. Introducing your starter cards. Okay, so the starter cards are these guys right here. Your choices are 3 all-stars. Jamarant, once again, can you get all 3 of them? Tough choice, but increase your starter cards' overall ratings. First evolution requirement 6 points to evolve your starter. I dropped this entire starter kit, name your team, you'll be dropped into clutch time. Core for a fast-paced game. Try to evolve your starter. Get a pair of assists for the head start. Okay, so basically you have to evolve your starter before you can redo anything. For your MyTEAM journey and build a quick W. So you get season reward, Fred Jones. Doesn't end there. Beyond these starter games, more lifetime agendas. Get started by playing any 10 games to earn a 90 overall. So basically, everybody's going to have a... everyone's going to have a Fred Jones card, which is going to be cool. So everyone gets an Amethyst. I like that. Joining TT Online Co-op, we are also having single player plus, and this court's so beautiful, man. This court is so beautiful. This court is unbelievable. Structured in the same way as Clutch Time Online. Goals to win 10 games here without losing 3 in a row. No one's losing 3 against single player. Gameplay remains fast. Yeah, this is going to be cool. New cards, new ways to earn. Prize balls. Ever wonder, does metal gem baskets bounce well? Each time you finish the game, win or lose, these new prize balls will get closer to breaking. After win, you'll get a chance to break a ball open and claim the reward hidden inside. Plus, look forward to special events with these basketballs. I mean, it's a gimmick, but I don't know. So, exhibitions. If you have a deep collection in MyTEAM and you're using player cards that aren't your 13-man, between challenge and limit requirement, why not send your cards out on an exhibition? So your players deserve a vacation, so send it to Honolulu, to Rio de Janeiro, or even Paris. After the mission time expires, your players return to you a special reward from their mission, giving you pass away to improve your lineup and collection. Let's get thinking about this. Which players you send to the North Pole in December? Oh, I thought this was going to be SBCs. So this is like, it's just sending cards. Like this is a mobile game stuff. I mean... I mean, it's there. It's fine. I don't think it's a negative. I think it's fine. I don't know. So, trophy case. In addition to all the rewards in MyTEAM, there's a new way to earn top tier players from each franchise by completing a team's trophy case with 15 event guides. For each franchise, showing key moments, collecting 5 Division Pink Diamond players earning a Galaxy Opal while completing conferences. Finally, the NBA collections will get you 390 overall Dark Matter players. Okay, so these aren't going to be available right away, but I don't think. Earn trophy cases throughout MyTEAM, including the top of each mode's seasonal prizing, the first current domination tier, and by completing your 2020. Oh! No! 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 You have to spend money to do the trophy case. You have to spend money to complete the trophy case. This is the Luca BS from last year. Not only do you have to play hours and hours and hours, you have to spend money. Oh no. And beyond looking for code of trophy cards, you play across all modes and pick up these trophy cards. You're able to earn 1 of the Galaxy Opal cards by completing a division by the end of Season 1. See, I don't like the way Galaxy Opals are there in Season 1. I'm just putting it out there. I don't like how Galaxy Opals are there. For the first time, current NBA players will launch as new rewards. Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's get... So for the first time, NBA players will launch as rewards token market. All current Series 1 players will be available for your selection option packs. Earn tokens and redeem from your current players immediately. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, that makes it a little bit better. It's tokens. I'm cool with tokens because you play for that. Opals in Series 1 in Season 1 is a big worry unless they have a new tier. Unless there's a new tier. But it doesn't look like it's 96 is Pink Diamond. Season 1 preview. With all of these changes involved in Season 1, Bulls team with the great Scottie Pippen rated at Pink Diamond. Pip is a juggernaut on way in the offense. He probably won't be good offensively because he's got a bum release. But he will be a beast on defense. I don't know if I'll go for him. I probably won't. You can look forward to MJ or Bulls reward cards, including Kerr, Cartwright, Kukoc. I like that. So all the cards on the way are like related to the player. I really do like that. But to get everyone started in Season 1 My Team, level 1 players are free agent. Giannis, it is what it is. Seasonal player cards. To keep flow, we're launching NBA 2K23 with a revolving new set of base cards in every pack. Every 2 weeks, a new volume of cards will be released alongside special select versions. For Season 1, there'll be 8 collections to complete with Amethyst and Diamond rewards for the most common cards pulled in packs. I like it. I like it. On top of premium releases, the Takeover 1, alluded to earlier, will also cycle through My Team Weekly. For launch of Season 1, Takeover Lamar Odom will be available in both vaults and TT Online, TT Offline. Or Triple Threat Online, competitive clutch time wheel spins. The Grand Ascension draft boards, and for the last chance, the wheel for logging all 7 days. Okay. For a direct route. You see, this is the most important line we've seen this year. This is the most important line in this entire devlog. So, RNG players can be achieved without RNG. RNG players can be achieved without RNG. Like, look, I don't love everything written in this devlog, but my god, this is huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Like, this is such a big thing. I'm not even kidding. Like, it means you can get the cards by RNG or by completing agendas. It means you can, if you really want them, you can go out of your way to get them. Or if you do want to just play RNG to get the cards, you can get them quick. It is the best of both worlds. Brilliant. Okay, every mode in My Team will get new updates with all your favorite players. All your favorite features from 2K23 remain in mode. Here's some quick hits to get you ready for September 9th. So it genuinely seems like they're going to be refreshing content more quickly. So that instead of like, we're going to be getting we're going to be getting weekly cards instead of cards mid-season. So it does seem like when everyone's complaining about the seasons being 6 weeks, because it seems like there's seasonal content and constant updating weekly, it does seem like that they're going to be giving more content out. Okay, single player triple threat. You've chosen mode of new players and agenda grinders or Blasian Evasion. Quick Games 321 and Vault wins. Will now refresh. Triple threat win rewards now refresh your season. Rather than increase amount of wins, this is huge as well. So if there's a reward like in Season 3 that you want and you haven't completed it, and you haven't like played it in Season 1 or 2, you can still go and get it. The amount of wins you throughout the year have been exclusive. Yeah, this allows new and experienced players. I agree. Really good. Current gen will now complete on triple threat based on the Pink Diamond Plaza courts. I'm not gonna lie, I think I preferred the last year's one. The Penthouse court using single player as a new night variant. No. Unless you can choose the night variant, that's bad. That's really bad. New gen players will be able to set matchups, key defensive settings on the fly during triple threat games. Oh, unreal. They took it away and now they get it back. So let's talk about the cornerstone of My Team, Domination. Is it? Is it? Okay. 5 sets of 33 games spanning current NBA modern age. NBA champions and finally all-time teams. Completing 99 stars for each domination tier will get you great war players, making a 90 plus overall starting 5. Amethyst Julius Randle, Diamond Mitch Richmond, Diamond Mike Bibby, Diamond Bill Walton, Pink Diamond Hondo is the final reward for each tier. I hope that they have like more diamond rewards. Like remember last year with the jerseys, we got multiple diamonds. I think they will. The largest group of domination games in My Team mode, with all the rewards that come with domination. There are 2 changes coming to mode as well. First, the eras featured in the Jordan Challenge will be enabled in domination games. It's one thing to take on the 86 Celtics, another when your My Team face classic like 19 with classic rules. Okay, this could make limited fun if they can make like 80s, 90s rules on limited. You can only use players from like the 80s. Like this could actually make limited kind of fun. The other major challenge for domination is how you earn stars. To dominate your opponent and no stars, you will now need to beat your opponents by a certain amount of points. No calculated My Team points from earning dunks and post moves. It's now all about getting the win in the most size way possible. I mean, on Hall of Fame early in the game, it's going to be really tough. So let's see, is there anything in the cards? So we've got the Lock-in Reward starter card. My Team Season 1, like Chet and stuff. Corey Kispert. So there's no bronzes again. My Team Series 1. Season 1, Volume 1. I don't know exactly. Season 1, Volume 1 are the like cards to lock in for the Odom, or for not Odom. These are like the cards to lock in for a diamond. These are like the percent. There's like 8 collections to complete. This is one of those. So this is like a base set card. So like these are all token cards. Season 1, Volume 1 is a base set, and this is Season 1, Volume 1 as well. Reggie Lewis. Okay, so there. That's what we've seen in our cards. Challenges. Across all 2K22 challenges, our signature challenge will be from Azarius himself. For challenges with lineup requirements, a new lineup helper has been added to help sculpt your advice lineup. You'll never receive feedback if you don't have enough players of a certain team. Or if players jam too high. Okay, that's cool. Certain challenges we play with Iraq crew. Oh, this is really cool. This is really cool. Certain challenges we played like Iraq, your presentation of rules, similar domination when your opponents are from retro era. You'll be playing, just playing on PS5. The exclusive activity challenge will include games you face off against Michael Jordan's greatest teams. Okay, I like it. I like it. My Team Limited. My Team Limited returns more unique lineups as you search for each ring to help. Okay, as lineup helper. There are key changes how you earn rings until the end of the season. You earn your season rewards. Play each week to earn that week's ring and immediately earn the reward associated with the number of rings you've collected this season. I like it. I do like it, but the problem is that if you miss 1 week, you can't get the top reward. So basically, you then get... So if you have 1 ring, you get the 1 ring award, and then 2 rings, you get 2 rings award. So basically, no one's going to play for the Hoff badge anymore. You get the Hoff badge on your way to getting the reward. So that is a very, very interesting concept. I really like it. I really do like this for Limited. It does make it better. It doesn't change the biggest flaw of Limited. It doesn't genuinely doesn't change the biggest flaw of Unlimited, but it is still pretty good. It's still pretty good. So I just gotta answer this. 1 second. I can't walk to the shop, so I have to get a delivery service. I need to change a few things. Okay, so Limited's interesting. Draft. Okay, so Limitless is the first promo, which contains Pau Gasol, Scotty Barnes, Steph Curry. Limitless. Yeah, so Limitless is the first promo. Draft mode is the best way to try out the newest cards released in My Team. It definitely isn't. If you're on a draft team to be able to get in the mode with My Team points. Okay, that's a big dub. That's a big dub. That is a big, big dub. After lineup, you have to edit your starting lineup. Big dub. Just your lineup how you play for entering the game. The only problem is that we don't know if we see pick 2 players. Like, if we need to be able to pick all of our players. Oh, actually, we can. We probably can, because you can see for the draft lineup, it's like 1 player, 1 player, 1 player. So probably is an actual draft lineup. For everyone saying 94 overall Curry, we got 94 overall Darren Williams day 1 last year. And a 94 overall Shaq. Okay, so draft mode is the best way, yada yada. Each draft kit comes with an exclusive Ascension board, which contains Lamar Odom as the grand prize. Okay, so like, there's no specific draft award. So the TT Online, so the Vault prizes, TT Online and draft are the same prize. I don't mind that, actually, to be honest. The rewards are available quicker with Ascension picks reward after each win and draft. Okay. Rewards from W. We're also very excited to be partnering with the W to include the first ever inclusion rewards from W. Like, what? Why? Why do we have uniforms, logos, and coaches? Give us players! Just give us players! Like, you literally are just there, oh, we have all this WNBA stuff. And the one thing that anyone actually cares about, the one thing that anyone would actually be interested in using in My Team WNBA related is the players. You've given us everything but players. Wow, I can use Sue Bird as my coach, but I can't use Sue Bird as a player, despite the fact that Sue Bird is a player. Like, either don't put WNBA in the mode or let us use them in the game. Either scrap this entirely or let us use them in the game. There's no need. This is pointless. There's no reason to have this in the game if you're not going to let us use them. Either get rid of this entirely out of My Team or give us the players. Although this jersey's so cool. This jersey's insane. I will say that. This jersey's insane. You're saying nobody wants 5'4" WNBA players? Yeah, but you're fine with Muggsy Bogues or 99 speed Taco. Come on. Classic mantra of Triple Threat Online is, as 2K22's done hundreds of move in favor of 10 gamer 3 loss format. Completing the rooftop. I literally called it. On the Fly Saints games, I literally called it. They're going to make Triple Threat Classic a new game mode. They're gonna literally call it a new game mode, call it Classic. I told it, said it was gonna happen. Collector rewards, okay, perfect. 75 collector levels, so it's the same as last year, isn't it? Playing player cards how you rise with collector levels, but there's an emphasis on coaching all card types with exclusive rewards for adding jerseys, courts, and cards to your collection. Okay, so it's a little bit different. New agenda tracker comes on. Look, we had it last year. Save your defensive settings and offensive settings. That's so big. That's so big. Like, you don't understand how big that is. For competitive players, that is huge. That is absolutely huge. Card grading returns new subtler appearance. Send your player the card. I mean, I'm sorry, this is a pointless gimmick. Cozy marks. From new modes, small changes to randomize. Like being able to randomize the order poll responses. Okay. A lot of love has been put into my team. We here, a visual concepts development team. Can't wait to get your hands. I mean, I agree. I agree. I don't know what the star is there. Oh, sorry, it is there for the rules. Yeah. So, yeah. It looks good. It looks good. Who wrote the blog this year? We don't know who wrote the blog this year. I was gonna give, it's well written. It's good. I was gonna give a shout out to whether it was John Smith or was it, yeah, is it John Smith or whether it's Eric or Sam or Mike, whoever wrote it this year. I was gonna give a W, but like limited having the same flaw of if you miss 1 week you can't get any rings is a big problem. I don't see anything else bad here. I don't see anything else bad here. Like, objectively, if you don't want to complete 5 DOMs, you don't have to complete 5 DOMs. I like how current cards are token rewards. This looks good. This looks good. I don't think there's been a change for the negative. Like, everything looks better. Everything looks better. So, I'm telling you right now that, like, I was legit angry coming into 2K22. Like, I think the exhibition is a mobile gimmick that we just didn't need, but I also don't think it's objectively a bad thing to have in the game. Like, some of the new additions I think are gimmicks, but at the end of the day, they have changed Limited to make it slightly better. Limited's still a bad mode. They brought back Triple Threat Classic. They made single player clutch time. They've made Unlimited a better mode. They brought in co-op Triple Threat. This actually feels like it's going to be. It seems like pack fodder is going to be better as well. There's more to do with pack fodder. I like what we have here. It seems like the base set cards that we're going to be getting in packs, the lowest overalls, are going to be constantly updating. So pack fodder is not going to be cards from September in July. I like it. I like it. If you're saying they didn't address auction delays / bugs, the auction has broke down like 4 times this year, which is incredibly good. Like, if it's, this game worked better. They've already done a really good job. Their servers have been better than ever. They're still bad. Their servers have been better than ever. Their auction has been better than ever. So I don't think they need to address that necessarily for 2K23. They can just keep trying to improve it. Prove on from what they did last year. But I personally think that this year for my team is going to be huge. And the whole thing is that there's a point system, which means leaderboards, which means it's very SBMM is going to be a thing. Like, SBMM is going to be a thing, but the issue is that we might get rewarded for playing an SBMM, which I think is fine. If we get rewarded for playing high SBMM, I'm cool with that. I really, really like the direction 2K are going with this game. I think it's going to be huge, and I think my team is going to be great this year. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.